Hi, welcome back. It's been a while. I want to write a song today, so I'm going to be hopping back on Sebastian Lag's video game idea generator and writing more music for video games that don't exist. Okay, what do we got today? A meditative game about religion and corruption with a leaderboard. That could be kind of fun, like having like religious chanting and stuff, and corruption. I actually quite like this one. A blend of the typing and helicopter racing game genres, which tells a story of growing up and farming. What? A slow-paced game about death that takes place in a fabulous library, where you play as a god with a tendency to overshare who will stop at nothing to start a new life in the country. Jesus fucking Christ, what are these prompts? These are absolutely insane. Okay, after going back through them all and having a look, I think that the corruption and religion one with a leaderboard sounds kind of cool. I can get the idea of a video game where you have to like convert as many people to like your cult or something as you can, which sounds fun, and it sounds fun to write music for. So I'm gonna go grab my keyboard and let's hop into FL Studio. I don't have enough USB ports, god damn it. So I'm thinking some kind of like breakcore, like a breakcore beat with like choir sounds, but the choir's like chopped up to kind of give that corrupted like fucky sound. I think I'm gonna need to spend a little bit of time finding a good breakcore sample. I've never written breakcore before, so I have absolutely no idea how to do this. Okay, I've acquired my samples. So I think that the reason that I'm feeling breakcore is because I've been playing some Neon White, which also has a pretty breakcore heavy, religious inspired soundtrack. So I'm going to start by getting some kind of choir sound to get that religious feel. Cool, that is I just want that bit. Nice. I'm just gonna drag that out to here. And then with this one, I should be able to play. Sure, that sounds kind of shitty enough, I think. That's cool. Something like that. I actually do quite like how kind of shitty and lo-fi that sounds. Let's try making something with that. I think that, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna start with this as like a little bass loop. Because I think I need to get some drums underneath it, and that will help give me a bit of inspiration for like what to do with it, I guess. So let's take a look at these new drums that I've got. God, these are fucking loud. All right, yeah, I think this could work. Cool, so I'm gonna need to do some drum loop cutting up. I enjoy cutting up samples, but I've never actually done this before, so this is gonna be completely trial and error. Just gonna try and chop these drum beats into something a little bit more breakcore-y. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm liking it. It needs some kind of stanky bass down there, I think. So, as always, it's time for my favorite plugin. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Vital. There we go. I am going to remember this time, I swear. That's pretty cool. That's cool. It all feels a bit too low now, so I'm gonna pitch it all up to like C sharp. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Drums need a bit more cutting up. Time to do a bit more on this choir. I like it. It needs more because it's getting quite repetitive, so It's getting quite repetitive, I say, as I copy-paste the entire thing. This kind of needs a bit more to stop it feeling really empty, because I know that this feels super energetic and I don't want to just leave it how it is. So I think I'm gonna work on like a bit before this. It's weird, it's a different kind of music than I'm used to writing, in that it feels much more heavily based on like where you place all of your chops and jumps. Like I still focus on it, but it feels like I'm focusing a lot more on the rhythm of this than the actual notes at the moment, which is kind of cool. Okay, honestly, so far this is sounding really cool. It's much more rhythm-based than I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to come back to this another day. Hello, welcome to day 2. I've made some small changes to the song, but it's mostly in the state that I left it in. I've added this kind of choir pad thing. I wanted more things that sounded vocally and orchestral. I think this can break into a new section now. This is my first time writing drums like this, with this weird kind of sample-based chopping instead of using FL Studio's like built-in this stuff. And it's really cool. In like other parts of the song, I'm gonna want it to like be slightly less intense. And in order to get that kind of lower intensity level, I think I'm gonna need another instrument. So I might try another Vital. You know what? I lied. I want it to get more intense than this. Why stop when it can get so much better? How does this sound? I think the drums should kind of dip a bit here. Okay, I think a little choir section here would really spice it up a little bit. Oh, it could like ba, 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 and trail off like that. I think that would be cool. So from this, so I gotta write a chorus for this bit now. I think the drums from before were honestly pretty good, but I think I want to start with a better bass line so that then the chords and any new instruments that I need to add just kind of follow on from that. This bass instrument is really fucking good. So just by itself with the drums, it sounds so cool. Does that sound better? I can't, I think I'm ear blind. I can't tell if that... Ear blind. I meant deaf. To clarify, I meant deaf. Fucking ear blind. So I think I want to cut little bits of this out to make it sound more dynamic. I want to leave lots of little empty spaces in the song to have like little bits of ear candy. That's my goal, I think, with this song. I'm normally quite bad at getting ear candy in my songs, so I want a good reason to. I think the thing that I'm trying to do most in this song is just mix it up. I really don't want it to just sound like a pattern too much. Ooh. I just had an idea. I want to make this sound more holy and like church related and things to get that religious feel across. I think a bell toll would be really sick. I think I did a bell toll in a different project, so I might quickly have a look how I did that. Do I still have it saved? That is the question. Also, this is the first time seeing another one of my projects in an episode. God damn. I mean, that's the bell I'm looking for. Also, what the fuck? This song goes way harder than I remember it going. Anyway, I'm gonna stop dancing to my music and keep writing it instead. God, that makes me sound like such an asshole. Okay, yeah, that I actually really like that. Yeah, this shit fucks. This is good. Ooh. Definitely feels a bit more like religious now, I guess, with these. I think having some kind of like really wide sounding choir would be sick. So I'm gonna try and get something like that going now. I wonder if the drums I wonder if the drums under this would sound really shit. You know, okay, hear me out. I think if the low pass was turned down a lot, to be honest, it would probably sound fine. And we'll see, it'll be fine. I don't see a reason why it, yeah, fuck it, it'll work. It'll be correct. Totally, it'll totally work. I'm gonna cut off the ends of this just because you'd need breathing room in an actual choir. And I think that might make it sound a bit better. That end bit especially is really chill, even with quite upbeat drums, but yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that was an accident, but that goes really fucking hard. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I think the kind of bell chimes and choir kind of bring it together and do keep it managing to sound kind of religious involved. Can definitely hear the neon white inspiration in it. I think that's why my brain went straight to breakcore. And I like it. I've never written a song like this before. It's definitely made me want to write more songs using the kind of drum sampling instead of FL Studio's normal kind of click to place drum samples. I'm going to spend a little bit of time just mixing and mastering it and getting it sounding crispy. I'll play the finished result at the end of the video, as always, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, then I've got some other videos like this, so feel free to check them out. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to try, you know, like a song inspired by a genre that you really like, or just an idea for a fake video game, or something like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Thank you.